Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I finally decided to do knotless braids, which is what I've been wanting to do for a while. So this is my hair, how it looks before I started installing the braids. I feel like I should have stretched it overnight before doing the braids. I think it would have been easy to manage if it was stretched than in the state that is in now. I used my contour leave-in conditioner to moisturize my hair and a little bit of water. So this is my section, how it looks like, the products that I'm going to be using and the hair that I used for the braids. But all those products I ended up not using anyway. And this is my hair all lined up on the chair. So I'm sorry I didn't show you guys doing that, but you can see it's just the pieces of hair that I'm gonna be using to fill in when I'm doing my braids. So in the video, I think I'm just gonna jump straight to the front section of the braiding, because the back, it was just so hectic, guys. Like, you can imagine, I'm trying this for the first time, so I'm not even going to waste your time, in watching me try to do the back. Like, some footages you couldn't even see what I'm doing, so I just went right ahead and jumped to the front. So this is the gel that I ended up using. I didn't use all of those products, so I pretty much ended up using this aloe vera gel, which I love. So what you're going to do, you're going to take out a piece of hair, obviously, because I just want to give you guys the technique of doing the knotless braids. So it's much better, guys, when you take the pieces of hair that you're going to be using to braid the next braid and put them on your lap. It's easier that way, because with the knotless braids, when you move a lot, moving a lot, you can loosen what you were doing, the parts that you were doing. I don't know if it makes sense, because you need to be steady, when you are doing knotless braids. Like, you can't be shifting around. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the piece of hair from my right hand, placing it in the middle. I don't know if it makes sense. That's how it looks. You take it from the right, bring it to the middle, then you take your piece of hair, you place it on the one that's on the right and the one in the middle. Then you're going to take the one from the left, bring it to your right. So you're counting 2. You're going to braid 1, 2, so it's going to end up on the right. There. So that's going to be the piece of hair that doesn't have the extension. There it is. It ends up on your right. Then you take the next piece of hair, you place it. Your index finger is going to help you a lot, in making sure that you don't get any knots. So you're going to take that hair, make sure that the piece of hair that didn't have any extension, now it has one. I'm going to count 1, 2, okay. Then you take the next piece of hair, you do the same thing. It's so easy, guys. Like, once I started doing it, I was like, oh my god, what was I crying about? Because I literally told myself that I would never be able to do knotless braids because of the feeling, having the thought of me having to feeling the hair. Like, it stressed me out. And once I started doing this, I was like, oh my god, it is so easy. And I feel like now when I'm doing braids, I'm actually going to do knotless braids only. I love them. I love how they feel. Like, they're just so flat on your head, like so flat. I love them, guys. Like, I'm gonna be doing them like so many times on braids now. It's gonna be knotless braids, I'm telling you. So that's just what you're gonna be doing, guys. I hope my video is gonna make it easier for you to understand, to get the technique, what you're doing. There it is, taking the hair from the right, putting it in the middle, then take the piece of extension, place it on the one that's in the middle and the one on the right. Then you bring that one from the left to your right. See, there it is. Doesn't have any piece of hair. Then the next piece of hair, you're gonna place it on that one that doesn't have her. See, then you're gonna count 1, 2. Just count 2, guys. Like when you're crossing, just do 1, 2. It makes everything easier. And another advice that I had for you guys is that when you are plaiting, if you are feeling the knots at the bottom there, I would advise you to start over, when you are still, in the beginning, because it's so frustrating having to undo the braid when you are so far gone. Like the braid is already done and you are feeling that, okay, I have knots here and I don't like them, and I have, to undo the braid and start over. It's so annoying. So I'd suggest that feel what you are doing. I mean, we are new at this, you are new at this, and take your time, feel it. If it's not perfect, start over. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Oh, the one part I hated, with making this braids is that I don't know whether it was my technique or not, but they were not as tight as when you do normal braids. They were a bit loose. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my hair, I don't know. But yeah, the braids were just not as tight as my normal braids would be. But I hope as time goes, as I keep on doing these braids, it's going to improve, tighten up a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tell me how I did, how they look. I think they look decent. I'm not mad at all. Like, I am not mad. I loved them. I think they look decent. For my first time, I was so proud of myself. Like, I was so proud of myself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully I'm gonna be making more tutorials. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao.